They say there's always tomorrow. But what if, one day, tomorrow never comes? This is the story of a man who kept postponing everything that truly mattered, until life stopped waiting for him. Once upon a time, there lived a man named Rashid. He was kind, hardworking, and loved by many. But he had one habit. He believed that tomorrow was always the best time for everything. When his little son came running to him one evening holding a ball and said, "Papa, let's play," Rashid smiled, kissed his head, and said, "Of course, Beta, tomorrow. Papa's tired today." When his wife softly asked, "You're always late. Can we please eat together tomorrow?" he replied while scrolling through his phone. Yes, tomorrow for sure." When his parents called, asking him to visit home, he said lovingly, "Inshallah soon, maybe next weekend." And like that, tomorrow became his favorite word. Every plan, every promise, every smile, postponed for another day. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Rashid's office praised him for being dedicated, but his home grew quieter. His son stopped asking him to play. His wife stopped keeping dinner warm. His parents stopped calling as often. One night, Rashid came home late again. The lights were off. He called out, "Sarah? Bilal?" No reply. On the dining table lay a folded note. His hands trembled as he opened it. "We waited for too many tomorrows, Rashid, but tomorrow never came. We're learning to live today without waiting for you." Rashid sank into a chair, the note shaking in his hands. The silence around him felt heavier than words. For the first time, he realized he had everything, yet nothing. That night, he sat in the dark, whispering to himself, "I'll fix this tomorrow." But the next morning, life had other plans. His phone rang. It was his mother, her voice trembling. "Rashid, your father isn't feeling well. Please come quickly." He grabbed his keys and rushed out, speeding through traffic, praying he wouldn't be late again. But fate was cruel. When he reached the hospital, it was too late. His father was gone. Rashid fell to his knees, holding his father's still hand, tears streaming down his face. "Abba, I was coming. I was just a little late." Those words, "I'll go tomorrow," echoed in his heart like thunder. That day, Rashid finally understood that tomorrow had stolen everything he loved. Days later, Rashid stood in the doorway of his empty house, looking at the toys, the pictures, the memories that used to fill it with laughter. Then he made a decision. He went to his wife's parents' home and knocked softly. When she opened the door, he didn't speak much. He just looked into her eyes and said, "Not tomorrow, today. Let's start again." She saw the honesty in his eyes and smiled through her tears. Rashid hugged his son tightly and whispered, "From now on, Papa plays today." Life slowly began to change. Rashid started visiting his mother every week. He came home early for dinner. He stopped checking emails during conversations. He learned to live in the moment, not in the promise of tomorrow. He finally realized that success means nothing if you lose the people who love you while chasing it. Mora, in life, we all think there's still time to say sorry, to show love, to live fully. But every tomorrow you wait for steals a piece of your today. So stop waiting. Call them now. Hug them now. Live now. Because one day, tomorrow will never come.